Manpreet, two book hauls back to back. Well, as long as you enjoy it and you get to discover new books, that is okay with me. Anyway, this video is another book haul where I'm going to introduce you to 11, 12 more books that are super interesting that I have picked up for myself. So without further ado, let's get started. But before that, hi, I am Manpreet. I am India's leading books YouTuber who helps people discover new books and develop the habit of reading. I do a lot of book reviews and recommendations on this channel, so if you're new here, subscribe and turn your notifications on so that you get notified every time I post a new video. Now, let's quickly jump into the books that you are going to discover in today's video. Number one book is Murderum by Dr. Sohail Makwana. A decapitated head is found, and then the story jumps right to this CBI intern's life who might come across the serial killer who has gone unnoticed until now, who is dangerous and tech savvy with a lot of focus on forensic investigation. This is a really interesting forensic crime fiction novel, and honestly in India I am predicting and seeing this trend of crime fictions and thrillers. We love reading them and the authors have caught up to it. All the famous authors, new authors are coming up with even more incredible stories. Famous authors are writing somehow slightly disappointing stories, but it is just an incredible time to be discovering crime fictions and thrillers in India. And I'm just so glad that I'm working with the author of this book for presenting a review for this. I have not yet read it, but I am super interested in this book. I have read 70 pages so far and it has been very interesting. So if you want to check out another crime fiction thriller with focus on forensic investigations, you might want to check out this one, especially because the author is a doctor, so you can really count on him on giving you good forensic investigation vibe. That is what I have experienced so far as well. So yeah, this is the number one book. Okay, next is All Seasons Alike by Kavya Sharma. This is a contemporary fiction that documents the life of a girl named Bindya, who is a girl from a small chawl in Mumbai. Bindya has felt abandoned and lonely all her life, and she struggles to make a better life for herself, but is often exploited by men who take advantage of women in her position. So yes, that is what the book is about. It's creative, artistic, and a tragic story about Bindya's life. I have already reviewed this book on the channel, so do check out the review if you are interested in contemporary fiction books about women. Book number 3 was kindly gifted to me by Penguin India. That is The Third Door by Alex Banayan. This is a non-fiction slash self-help slash motivation book. So this is what happened. The author and his friends one day thought about, what if you could learn from every successful person in the world on how they launched their careers? What if you could talk to Bill Gates, Warren Buffett, and all of these people and figure out how they launched their career, what helped them? And with that thought, the author actually started this project, which ultimately was documented in this book. He has shared his journey of trying to make this happen for the readers, and also there are a lot of interviews of the people he could interview. He was eventually banned by Warren Buffett, but he has interviewed many successful people and shared their stories so that you can get inspired. I read this book, loved it so much. Honestly, this book has an immense amount of value, not just from the stories of the very successful people, but also from the story of the author himself on how he pursued this project and made this happen. He is, the first business book author published at such a young age by Penguin Random House in their entire history. So this is just an overall inspiring book. Do remember, all the books that I am mentioning in this video are linked down below in the description. Those are affiliate links just in case you want to check out these books and buy them. So I did talk about this promotion Westland Books was doing in May 2021, where they were offering one free ebook every day. And one of the ebooks that I picked up was this Bombay Balchao. This is obviously a story set in Bombay. It is set in a Christian neighborhood in Bombay, and tells stories of ordinary lives of a lot of people. There are several characters you follow, so many ordinary lives you follow in this book that are not so ordinary. There's a woman who has lost her husband to a dockyard explosion, and then there is a woman who is trying to exorcise the ghost of her mother-in-law from her husband. There is teen romance, there is a social misfit, and a lot of characters basically. And I love such kind of stories that are just about ordinary people. Those stories are incredible. They feel so good, and they're just a good read for a weekend when you just want to feel good. So I picked up this book, and I will definitely read it someday and talk more about it on this channel only if you are subscribed. Okay. Number 4 book that I got was just Building a Story Brand by Donald Miller. Now I bought this book on recommendation from work, and this is a book that is a great one for business owners and marketers on how to clarify their messaging to their customers. So that is basically what the book is about, and it is eye-opening. I have read the whole book in one day, and whatever I have learned from this book is so much more than what I have learned in about like 6 years of my marketing career. So this is just that eye-opening. I love this book and would definitely recommend it to business owners who are watching me, or to the marketers, digital marketers who are watching me today. Next one that I picked up as a free ebook was Tell Her Everything by Mirza Wahid. Do remember that these books are not free now. It was just one-time promotion where I got these for free, and if you had followed me on my Instagram, you would know about it. But if you don't know about it, you can still pick up these books because these are amazing. These look amazing. I have not read all of them yet, but this one is particularly about this doctor who moves to this new city to build a career for himself, and in the process he just makes concessions with his morals and ethics. So this book is one that raises a lot of moral and ethical questions, and that is what this book is about. I felt it was very interesting. I have been reading a lot of books around medicine, around the lives of people connected to medicine, and that's why I just felt interested in this book. Then I picked up It's All in Your Head by Manjari Indurkar. This is basically a coming of age story and a memoir that speaks to the survivors of child abuse. It is a tale of strength, resilience, and self-care. Another book that I picked up is Secrets of Health from Indian Kitchen. So in my last book haul also, I picked up this book which was about yoga, and I feel like one more often overlooked fact about us Indians is that we never respect our Indian nutrition that much. The way we eat, what we eat, all of that has so many health benefits, and yet we will just give it all away for some fat diet or for some fancy piece of food that we see YouTubers and film stars eating out there in America or somewhere. Which is why I have read one book before that introduced me to the immense power of Indian nutrition, Indian food, Indian diet, and that was The Great Indian Diet by Shilpa Shetty Kundra and Lou Cutino. I definitely recommend that book, but I thought it was time to upgrade my knowledge even more. So I picked up this book. I think a couple of book hauls ago, I also picked up Masala Lab. That also was about Indian cooking, but that was more about the science of the cooking. This is more about the health benefits that are packed up in the Indian kitchen. Next book that I picked up and that I would definitely like to tell you about is Household Tales of the Grimm by Grimm Brothers. So the stories like Cinderella, Snow White, we all know these stories as these famous Disney tales, right? But do you know Disney tales actually are inspired from this one book that is a collection of 210 folklores from Germany. That book is this one, The Household Tales by Brothers Grimm. These are two brothers who actually collected all of their folklores into one book, and these are slightly different from the Disney stories. These are dark, these have violence in them, and often the endings of the stories are not that beautiful like Disney stories are. So not something for the kids, but if you just want to read the book that inspired all of these stories that kids watch these days, then you must pick up this book. It's actually available in public domain, so if you are on Kindle, you can just buy it for free. Most of the public domain books are possible to buy that way, which is why I love the fact that I have invested in a Kindle and now I have access to so many books for free. A lot of people think that, you know what, I have less money, so maybe I can download it. And you can download a lot of books, but you know, first of all, it's not easy to read on a laptop. Kindle device is different. Everything is different about a Kindle device. This is not the video where we're talking about the benefits of Kindle, so I'll stop right there. But yes, I'm happy that I have invested in the Kindle device and I can get access to all of these books and I can read them easily. And then, you know, that content also stays in a Goodreads account, which helps as well. Moving on to the next book. I got myself Lord Edgware Dies by Agatha Christie. This is the next Poirot mystery that I'm going to read and review on this channel, even though the review of The Peril at the End House is pending. That I will do very soon. This one, somehow I felt like the story is quite like Death on the Nile. So this is about this woman who somehow in front of Poirot says that she's going to put an end to her husband in some way, and then the husband dies. But Poirot thinks the things are a little bit different, and that is basically the plot of Death on the Nile as well. And that is a book that I started reading, but I just wanted to read in a chronological order. So I was just like, let's read Lord Edgware Dies. So I have picked this up and I'm just interested to read it. We'll be reviewing it soon. If you have not checked my other Agatha Christie books that I have reviewed so far, just check it out. It's a project that I do, and I would love for you to support that project and watch every single video and give your feedback to me, okay? So thank you. Next, I picked up a very short book, Blue Umbrella by Ruskin Bond. Honestly, I picked up this book because here's the thing, I talked about this book in one of my videos on Ruskin Bond, my author spotlight. And oh my god, first of all, I love all the people who buy from my affiliate links. I love you, you are awesome. But this book was most bought since like 6 months. I was like, these people are buying it and I am not. I have to buy this book and read it too. It's a very short book. It's a story about a blue umbrella that this little girl, this young girl acquires, and then everybody in her village is envious of it, especially one particular shopkeeper, I guess. It's just a short story that I want to read this month, and yes, that's why I picked up this book. It's short and sweet and nice. Now coming to the last book that you are going to discover in this book haul, that is Salem's Lot. This is the second Stephen King book, and honestly this is a book that typecasted, if that's the right word, Stephen King into a horror novel writer. This is like his first horror novel. Carrie is the book that I talked about in the channel before, but that is more of a thriller, okay? This is the real horror. There are vampires in this book, and I wouldn't give you much about it. I'm yet to read it, but my husband has been reading it. If you're wondering why the bookmark is inside, he has read about 270 pages. He's not a reader, but still loving it. He once asked me, Manpreet, you read a lot of books and you have read horror, but tell me, like, when in horror movies there are jump cuts and you get really scared, does that happen to you when you read a horror book? I was like, I have not read that kind of book yet, but as luck would hold it, he's reading that kind of book yet that gets him scared, that has all the horror you would enjoy if you love horror books, horror movies and stuff like that. And with this, I end today's book haul video. I hope you discovered some interesting books. Do you think you did? Which is the book that you found the most interesting from the lot I shared today? Let me know in the comments down below, and do not forget to subscribe for more videos. Thank you so much for watching. This is Manpreet signing off. I'll be back with another video very soon.